We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Atlanta Braves. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ball one to start the at-bat.
7 o'clock.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first in time, one away. Standing in, Miguel Sano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Newcomb is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty V. I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind in the count.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time, and he lays off here. Ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He's set, and the pitch. Sano, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Hopped up, and no, they can't get there. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting fourth, the catcher, number 8.
So now to the plate, Mitch Garver, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. This is on the ground over to first. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit, and they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Cruz absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup.
Yeah, and I think the common denominator of why he absolutely hammers left-handed pitching is the fact that he knows he can't get beat inside. He has that split second more to be able to execute his game plan knowing he's not going to get jammed. I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Gone! It's a grand slam. Here's Byron Buxton now. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Duvall is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And the pitch.
Acuna Jr.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now a Slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in for the Braves, Freddie Freeman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Now here it comes. Fly ball out to right field. Cruz is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Jorge Polanco. First offering on its way. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Acuna coming in. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And now the Twins pitcher, Jose Barrios.
Jose Barrios.
First pitch of the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line drive, base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The first baseman, number 22, Miguel.
Here's Miguel Sano. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit.
pitch.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
0-1 is the count.
Nobody out, runner on first. And he lays off for ball one. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Down the left field line and deep, and no one will get this one. A runner at first with no outs here. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out.
The second baseman.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. One out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch on its way. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. New inning set to get underway, and here's Donaldson.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Popped high in the air. Freeman has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Nelson Cruz. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Hey, there haven't been a lot of runs scored in this one, but with one swing of the bat, he was able to drive in 4 in his last one. That was a huge grand slam that he hit.
And that's in there, base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Throw into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
The center fielder, number 25.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The batter,
Striding in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Swanson picks it up on to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and set to go as the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's the pitch. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sean Newcomb is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Behind 0-2 now. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. First offering on its way. Acuna, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you, but if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep too.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
The batter, number 7, shortstop,
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Grounded down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Down the first baseline, scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Duvall is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So here now's the pitcher, Jose Barrios. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Max Kepler. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
2-0 to the Twins left fielder.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations.
And now Kepler belts one, carrying well out to right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The first baseman, number 22, Miguel.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And it's full now, 3-2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall.
The right fielder, Adam.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the big-time RBI man, Marcell Ozuna. A high fastball is in there. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Line drive to center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So up steps Ozzie Albies. High and deep to right. Cruz is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kepler's on his horse. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. d'Arnaud has it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Digging in to try it again, Mitch Garver. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now here's the pitch. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order too.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Swanson brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Next to bat for Atlanta, Austin Riley. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Nick Markakis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Braves, number 22, Nick Markakis.
This pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Acuna digs in now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kepler will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Dansby Swanson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Shane Green takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch on the way.
Byron Buxton.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Green, a native Floridian. He offers up a 2-seamer, a cutter, and a slider. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marwin Gonzalez. No hits to this point. Line to the right side. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Now batting, second baseman, Jorge.
At the plate now, Jorge Polanco. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he fouls this one off. 1-1. Here it comes. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the stretch. 1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Fouled off. Again, he sends it out of play.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
The pitcher, number 7.
Pitcher Jose Barrios steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Max Kepler. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Kepler.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The set and the 1-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
He's set. The 2-2. Hit down the line at first, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set. The 3-2. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third, make it 5-1.
Number 22, Miguel.
Luke Jackson trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Into the box now, Miguel Sano, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
The 2-0 on the way.
That's ball 3.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Here's the 3-0. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The third baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Josh Donaldson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Squared that one up just a little late. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Albies is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Digging in now, Adam Duvall. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
To short. Gonzalez is up with it. And a close play at first as he had to go up the ladder to get that one, but he kept a foot anchored on the bag, and that's your second out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul. 2-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. Popped him up. Sano in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Mitch Garver. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Digging in, Nelson Cruz. He's 2-for-3 and looking for more here. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Byron Buxton, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0-for-2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And he chased it in the dirt. D'Arnaud gathers it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Albies with a 1-1 count now. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Kepler has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in, Travis d'Arnaud. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. At the plate, Austin Riley, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A shot down the first baseline. The 1-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
Popped him up. Polanco is calling for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ender Inciarte will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher
Your
here.
attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Braves. Number 11.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a Slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Count even at 2-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Line drive to center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Will Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Marwin Gonzalez will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. He's set. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Lifted down the line in left. Ozuna will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. At the plate, Jorge Polanco. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. The next twin up, number 17. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? Number 49 will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Tyler Clippard is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Ronald Acuna. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And there's one away. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Max Kepler. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Chris Martin enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ozuna is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Stepping into the box, Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Oh, too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Popped high in the air. And there's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 0-1 pitch. This is flared right back over the mound. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Adam Duvall, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The right fielder, Adam Duvall.
First pitch of the at-bat. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Ready for another shot now, Marcell Ozuna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Taylor Rogers will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. Hit in the air down the right field line, and no one will track it down. Comes set, and the 0-1. Oh, look at that stop. And he'll just flip this one onto the bag at first, and that will conclude matters here as the ball game is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks